Hey guys, the Eggman here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we finished off the Arbiter's grounds, and we got to see the mirror chamber up here, and found out where we need to go for the next pieces of the broken mirror of Twilight. I think that's what it's called. So we can see the mirrors over there. There's 3 missing pieces. They said one was in a mountain, one was in a ancient grove, and one was in the heavens. I believe that's what they said. So why don't we start out with the mountain one. First though, I didn't want to do that, I wanted to warp. First though, we can want to explore some places in Hyrule with our spinner. Not too many though, just a couple places. We're gonna go to the Bridge of Eldin first, and see what we got over here. Excuse me, man, my cold is just sticking around. I've had it for a while now, and every time I have a cold, the cough and like phlegmy throat or whatever just sticks around for so long. It's annoying. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Alright. Let's check out this letter. Go to our letters. Rare item in stock. How have you been? Still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come by and pick some up. Wait till you'll see what these babies can do. Alright, so we've already kind of seen those bombs before. We've seen them in the Malamartin Castle Town, the bomblings. Excuse me. So they're not too exciting. But you could have got them. You could have got them before at like before the previous dungeon, I think. But right now, that's not what I wanted to do. Right now, we don't really need the bomblings. They're pretty much just bombs that, when you throw them, they'll run around. And yeah, I don't really like them that much. I like my other bombs, my regular bombs, and the water bombs more. But as you can see right here, we got a spinner track. So let's get off right here. Transform into a wolf, because we got a dig cavern right here. So let's see what we got in here. Let's transform into a human because it's just so much easier to fight. But we got some Stalfos, so let's equip some bomb arrows. And whoa, excuse me. Kill you, ow, and kill you. There we go. Simple as that. And you know what? Something kind of awesome is, you know how last time in between dungeons, it was like, I don't even know how many episodes in between the 2 dungeons. I'm trying to think here. But anyways, I got a heart container in this chest right here. But I think it was like almost 10 episodes, maybe a bit less, like 8 or 9, but something like that. In between this 4th dungeon and the 5th dungeon, I'm pretty sure right now it's gonna be just 1 episode. We're gonna get to the entrance of the 5th dungeon in this episode, and maybe that's a spoiler, but whatever. I think that's pretty cool that you get to go from one dungeon pretty much straight into the next one. So we could do some other stuff first, but I think I'm gonna save that for later, since the last time in between dungeons was just so incredibly long. It's nice just to have a time where you're just in the dungeons. Like sometimes if you do too many dungeons in a row, it gets like super repetitive. But I don't know, it depends what mood you're in. If you just want to explore all over Hyrule, or if you want to do the puzzles. And I felt like, other than the dungeon we just did, before that we were just doing a lot of exploring, so I'll get our puzzle fix out of the way, I guess, by doing the 2 dungeons. But anyways, we come over here, transform into a human, and we got another spinner track here, so let's do this. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, so you can spinner all the way across here to make it go really fast. But what we were actually looking for was this spinner track to take us up over here and go flying like this. You don't even have to jump, but now you do. I wasn't expecting to have to jump. Okay, like this, and then like this. Oh man, that was pretty intense. Can't believe I did that on my first try. And it is daytime now, but here we go. We got another piece of heart, and now that it's 5 pieces, we now have 13 heart containers. So that is awesome. But now we can actually go back to the main story already. We want to head to Castletown, because if you remember, in Telma's Bar there were those 3 people, but there was that one Ashai who said something about Snowpeak Mountain, and something about it being very mysterious and unlike any other mountain in the area. So, and one of the pieces of the Mirror of Twilight is supposedly on a mountain somewhere. So, could be the same mountain. So we want to go investigate this. So we're gonna go to Telma's Bar and see what Ashai has to say. I think that's how you say her name anyways. I'm not, oh, excuse me, I'm not completely sure, but that's what it looks like. And it reminds me of Ashai, the city from Game of Thrones. Which one is that? Ashai? I can't even remember. I just know it's a city, I think. Yeah. But anyways, here we are in Telma's Bar, and I hear my cat go crazy somewhere. I'm just gonna do this and I can tell you guys something later. But look at this, Aru's back here. Let's talk to him. Say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard the tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Alright, but we look around, and Ashai is nowhere to be found. So let's check the map here. Ashai mentioned Snowpeak Mountain and headed off. Alright, so Snowpeak Mountain, the entrance is in Zora's domain. So that is where we want to go. But anyways, like I was gonna say, earlier today I was calling somebody about work and talking about whether I would be working or not one day, and my cat was like in my room with me at that point. Jeez, I can't even walk up the stairs. But excuse me. I'm just talking, and this person, I usually work for somebody else. This person, just every once in a while I'm working for, and I'm still kind of new with them. I wanted to warp. So, but anyways, I'm talking to them, and then my cat attacks my foot, and I'm like, I don't want to sound crazy while talking to this person who I'm still kind of new working with. And my cat attacks my foot, and I was bleeding, and she wouldn't stop. She just like kept scratching me. It was so painful, and I froze up for a minute there. I was talking, and I just ended up stopped talking for a little bit, but I just kept talking, and finally my cat stopped. I don't know if I if I was like shaking my leg around to like get her off, or if she just got bored of my leg or something. But she did get off finally, so that was good. Maybe I should change into a human here. Let's go right in like this to up to the entrance of Snowpeak. Transform into a human here, and let's head inside here. But yeah, that's my story of the day. My cat being evil. And what's that person? Oh god, it's an evil monster. Kill it, Link. Oh, it's just a shy. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain has been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. We got Ashai's sketch. The hastily drawn picture shows a creature Ashai saw holding a red fish. Okay. Apparently this thing has been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan. Alright, I guess we better listen to Ashai and head back. Maybe show this picture to one of the Zoras, see if they know anything about it. About that red fish that they're stealing. So, let's go get Ashai's sketch from here. Put it like that. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to go up to the Zora and then do it. What do you have to say? Hey, the beast of Snowpeak. Oh, that red fish it's holding, that's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. Okay, so apparently Prince Rallis knows how to catch this type of fish. So, what do you say we go talk to him? Where he might be, you ask? He is still at his mother and father's, I think at their grave in Kakariko Village. So let's head over to Kakariko Village and see if we can figure out how Prince Rallis catches the reek fish. So, stop loading, there we go. And Wolf, yeah, I'm a monster, I know. Yeah, run from me. Okay. Transform into a wolf once I get over inside or up closer, because you travel so much faster as a wolf. So much more convenient. So, into the graveyard, and let's go this way. And let's go transform back into a human now. What time are we at? 14 minutes? Probably a bit less because there's some time at the beginning where I sync my audio and video, so it's probably just reaching 14 minutes like right now. Imagine if it was exactly to 14 minutes at that point. How badass would that be? Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I could ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well, there is this one thing. The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. But more important is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen, found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. And we get the coral earring. Very nice. Now we can catch those reek fish. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. What I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks, in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Alright, so after that kind of a emotional cutscene right there, we have got Prince Relis's earring, the coral earring, and we can now catch those reek fish. So we just want to get out of sight of Prince Relis and then warp back to Zora's domain and apparently head to some mother-child rocks, because that's where the reek fish are normally chilling at. So I guess we'll head there, see what we can find. But it's kind of weird because they never mentioned the mother-child rocks before, so or maybe they did and I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I think it is down this way, down at the end of the waterfall. Maybe we'll see something that looks like the mother-child rocks. Maybe it's these guys over here. But you can see some red fish in the water over here, so this must be the spot. Can we transform into it? Oh, we can. So I guess these must be the mother-child rocks. There's the mother one protecting the child one right there, or something like that. I don't know. That's just my guess. So fishing rod plus earring we got now, and I feel like I have to sneeze. Alright, let's do some fishing. It's been a while since I fished here. I see one coming, and we got a fish on, and keep pulling back. Come on, come on, there we go. That's a reek fish, 27 inches. The sacred village is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. Okay, awesome. So now it's on the ground there. You can see some orange stuff's coming out of it. So let's transform into a wolf and go into sense view, and look, we can sniff this. Yes, let's learn a new smell, and we learn the reek fish scent. So let's drop down here, and we can go into sense view, and we can see where this reek fish scent is going. So with this, we should be able to follow that Yeti guy and see where he went to. See how he got through the blizzard in Snowpeak. Come on, climb up. There you go. See how he gets through the blizzard in Snowpeak, and see where he ends up going. See if we can find him and defeat him, and possibly he'll have the Mirror of Twilight. So it looks like Ashai is gone from here, so we can just head across this ice lake over here, following the reek fish scent, and there we go. So you can see if you're not following the scent, see how confusing this is. It is just it's impossible to climb up here without getting the reek fish scent. So we've reached this rock, and I feel like there's some importance of this rock, or supposed to be, but maybe not. Oh no. So that's what happens when you go off trail on the mountain. You just get lost. Where'd the scents go? There it is. So yeah, you'll just get lost. Oh, we're going this way, I think. No, we're not. We're going this way. So yeah, that's what happens if you go off trail too much. You just get lost and somehow appear back at the base of the mountain. So yes, we don't want to do that again. pay more attention to the trail this time. I was just looking behind the rock quickly because I thought there was something important behind there, but apparently not. Okay, keep following the trail. Oh, come on, climb up the ledge. Come on. And right here, look at this. We got a postal. That's what I was looking for earlier. So go like that. And there we go. We got one postal. Okay, and can we? No, we can't. Okay. Never mind. Now we can. Let's. Okay, so apparently he climbed up here, but maybe if we come around this way, we can get another way around, and you can see, yes, we can. And it's still pretty blizzardy up here, so you still got to be careful. But we climb all the way up like this. And where are we headed now? Is there anything this way? Okay, we're back on trail like that. You have to go around that way to get back on. I feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like I'm missing another postal. Ow. Okay, we got some ice keys here. I don't think we fought these guys before. And ooh, look at that. Didn't even mean to do that, but I did. Oh, it's daytime, that's why we couldn't find any. Yeah, jeez. That's why we couldn't find any more postals. But if you look over this way, we can see there is a Howling stone over here. So let's go listen to it. And the phone's ringing. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I didn't really get to see this, like, oh my god, I actually did it. Cannot believe I just did that. That was kind of a fluke, I have to say. I was just guessing for like half of them. But now let's howl with this white wolf. See, I didn't even do it properly. Somehow it counted. Ooh, we got drums for this gun too. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, and he is going to appear in the Kakariko village graveyard. So, we can actually head there pretty soon. But first, we are just we want to find a warp portal in here first, if there is one, to what am I trying to say? A warp portal in here so we can warp back to this place. But anyways, I think we need to wait for it to become night. Looks like it's gonna be night pretty soon. Alright guys, we are back, and I actually climbed down a little bit more back into the blizzard. But I don't think this matters if it's night or day. I'm not 100% sure though. But we can over here find a postal by this pine tree. Finish him off, and there we go. That is another one. So we also have a dig cavern in here too. But we can't really do anything in there right now, so we're not gonna go there. But now to head back. Here we are back to the scent trail. As you can see, the spot right here is where we found that Poe. So let's go and head back up to where we were before. Alright guys, we are back up here, and I know I heard a Poe soul. Here he is, right over here by this pine tree. So we can come up and finish him off. This one you did have to wait for it to be nighttime, I believe, because we're out of the blizzard now. And there we go, very nice. Now, I wasn't paying attention because I was moving my what am I trying to say? I was turning the page in my walkthrough book. Man, I need to start thinking more, because this episode I've just excuse me, I've just been saying things without thinking about them, and not finishing my sentences properly. But anyways, now back to following the trail. Back down all the way over here. I'll meet you guys when we get back up to where we were. Alright guys, we are back here at the Howling Stone, and we can see the trail is going to go over this way, and then it's going to go to a dig spot right over here. So let's see what we got inside here. Yeah, we got some huge ice blocks that we can't do anything about right now, and we got this ladder. So let's become a human and let's walk up this, or not walk up, but climb up this ladder. And it looks like you could actually claw shot up here with the vines that are there, so you can do that if you'd like. Excuse me. And we're just gonna try to get a couple hearts here. We got some more stuff over here. Blue rupee, yeah. Even though I have a full wallet. Let's keep going. And ice keys, I'm just gonna get rid of you now so you don't cause problems later. And up here, we're just going to claw shot up to make things go by faster. And let's head outside here. Okay, so it was pointing in this direction. Apparently there's something of importance here. But look at this. Now we are in the warp portal thing, so we're going to take this on quickly, just transform into a wolf. And I didn't look at how many came down, but come on, press B. Okay, I just want to do a spin attack. Come on, just to get rid of some of those keys because they're being freaking annoying. Oh, there's another guy over here. Didn't even realize. So let's do this move with these last two guys, and very nice. Man, those ice keys were annoying for a little while there, though. And now we can see apparently that beast over there, but first, quickly, what we want to do is go get that hidden skill, because there's not a better time to get it than now. And now that we can warp back to where we were, so let's quickly go head to Kakariko Village, and let's go grab that. But anyways, I want to try and make this these last couple parts pretty quick, because the video is starting to get pretty long, and I don't want to have another super long video like I've been having quite a bit in the past, or quite a bit recently. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I've warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? I do. Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure you master the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Alright, put away our sword and mortal draw. Simple as that. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 6th hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be honed into your mind. Alright, this isn't as awesome for me because my sound isn't working right now, so I can't hear what's going on. So I don't get the full whatever of this, like you guys do. One of the basic sword techniques is a jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is a jump strike. Lock on with Z, then press and hold A until just the right time to release your strength. Alright. Let's do this. So there's 3 guys. So let's do that. Very nice. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. We learned the 6th hidden skill, the jump strike. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward, unflinchingly, and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Alright, indeed, may we meet again for that one last hidden skill that we have yet to learn. But now, we want to warp over back to the Peak Province and Snowpeak Top. And see that beast of the mountain. See if we have indeed found him. So, here we are. And let's first transform into a human. Not warp. Silly Midna. Not talk to Midna, I don't want to talk to you. There we go. Stupid ice keys. Spin attack, just to get rid of you guys, and let's go stab this guy over here. The phone's ringing again. Oh, whoa! I heard Ruckus and just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to Snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? Yes, I am. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else. Tell truth. Yes, I am. You look for me in such faraway place? Why not you say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to my house and see yourself. I caught fish, I make you hunt meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do you like me? Come. Or do like me. Come. Not do you like me. Alright, and we get to do an awesome part of this game. We get to slide down Snowpeak Mountain. So let's roll into this tree right here. Knock down a piece of ice. And let's get on our snowboard. And you can jump. We can attack. I didn't know that. You can press or move the control stick forward to go faster. Right and left are your steering, like this. And then backwards to go slower. So, you might want to try and get pretty good at this game, or at this sliding down, because there's going to be some stuff that we want to do with it later. And you can crouch and press A to do a jump. You saw we missed. We could have landed on the treetops over there. That would have been pretty cool, but we didn't. But there are some shortcuts in here that you can do. But we're not really doing any of them right now. And we're almost at the bottom now, and it looks like this video is turning out to be pretty long, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Wasn't intending for it to be this long. It just kind of happened, and we got a couple last super hard obstacles to get by before we get to the end. So like this. Whoa, 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 ow. Oh, we got our snowboard back. Wasn't expecting to. No, that's not how we want to go. So once you stop and slow down, it's hard to get a start back up again. But we come over here like this, and here we are. Here? What's with this guy? He's not a nice. He's got a nice place for a beast man. All right. So one last thing that we want to do is come over this way. Oh man, we got a whole bunch of snow. This is going really fast. Can you just we can't activate it right now. So I just gotta man up to the snow. Just take it slow. Okay, come on. I'm getting more here. And I'm still getting fast in the snow, so I'm going super slow. Damn. Okay, jeez. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to talk about here, guys. We're going like 0.2 miles an hour here, going up this stupid hill here. And there's nothing to talk about. This video's going on for way longer than it should be online. And I should have probably split this video into 2 videos, but I thought that it would take this long. Or else I would have. There might be some stuff cut out though, so that'd be nice. Watch it probably doing this wrong. I bet you're doing it wrong. There's no flash points there. I'm gonna stop after this far, or just after going through the snow this much. But we're on the other side here now. Is it gonna keep going up, or is it just gonna circle around, or what? Or is it gonna stop here? Oh no, still going. And I swear to now. I swear to God. Let's transform it. Watch it in a wolf. It's probably gonna go. Oh, I should have just gone in a wolf form the whole time. Gee, now you guys know. Now you guys can learn from my mistakes that you want to be a wolf while going through the snow because it doesn't affect you. But anyways, up top here we got a postal. So you know what? Maybe I'll just speed up the part in the snow because that took way too long. But anyways, we got that postal. Let's get out of sense view. And finally, we can enter the 5th dungeon here. Which is, if I look here, get some hearts up before we go inside. Here's the 5th dungeon. So I'll see you guys next time.